I am Alessandro Curioni, and I'm responsible of the overall activity of corporate IBM research in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. And I'm also the director of these prestigious laboratories in Ruchilkon, Zurich. IBM Research decided to open a research center in Zurich in 1956. That has been the first research center that IBM created outside the United States. And the reason why this was created in Switzerland was because we were looking for a place that is stable, reliable, where there is a quality of life that can attract people and talents, because good people want to go and live in good, nice places. And the third one, it's the academic and research ecosystems. And so there was no other place in Europe that has these three qualities at the time, and that is why we decided to come here. And by the way, that is exactly the reason why we are still here. And this research and development ecosystem that you have here, it's very, very diverse. That is one of the additional quality on the ecosystem itself. In the lab, we are doing research that goes from mathematics, physics, material science, computer science, computer architecture, and application. And there is probably no better ecosystem in the world like the one we do have in Zurich to have top expert interaction and synergistic collaboration than the Zurich area. We came here in 1956. In 1956, in Zurich, we were the only foreign corporation to do an investment like this. And now in the IT space, there is everybody. That is also a testimony of the fact that our choice at the time was the right one. Zurich doesn't have only the characteristic that I was explaining before. There's another characteristic that is the political systems across many decades was able to create a very strong virtuous cycle where you start having the right reliability and quality of life so that people and talents are attracted. But once you do this, of course, you create a talent pools that is so big that even attract more people. And this, because good people wants to go where other very good people are, right? And once you have done this, you are creating the right level of innovation that can go back to the ecosystem and create the financing and the money that is needed to keep a so outstanding quality of life and ecosystem. So this virtuous cycle is not something that creates by itself. You have to take the right political decision. You need to do this in a constant way. And you need to make sure that the virtuous cycle is maintained, right? And so that is one of the reasons that also in the future we do believe that the Zurich, the Swiss, but especially the Zurich ecosystem is going to flourish, not only from a financial viewpoint, but from a technology viewpoint and innovation viewpoint. One of the key differentiation that we do have in the lab is exactly that this ecosystem that we created in Zurich, by the way, together, because we were part of this ecosystem, allow us really to exploit open innovation and collaboration at scale. We are the research center that is having more collaboration at scale across the full company. To give you an idea, only in the time of Horizon 2020 European projects, we were active in more than 60 projects that allow us to reach out to 500 different partners. And these partners are not, I would say normal partners, are leaders in their field. Partners like ETH, EMPA, CERN, EPFL, universities of Zurich, the University of Applied Science that are in Switzerland, that are a very, very special connection between idea and innovation and the real use in business and society. So that makes this region really quite unique. So I came here in Zurich 30 years ago. And to be very frank, when I decided to come here, most of the people around me were telling me, Alessandro, what the hell are you doing? You are from Como, one of the nicest places that you find in Europe, with a wonderful lake, with very good food, with wonderful people, and you want to go to Zurich. Zurich is a gray town. That is what was the perception. Then I came here, and I realized that, first of all, it's not gray at all, but it's green, white, and blue. That are the best colors that exist in this world, right? And is a town that can give you everything. You like sports, you can do all the possible sports. You are arts, you have some of the best museum that you can find in the continent. You like culture, again, there is not a better and a more diverse place and vibrant place that you can find in Europe. Third and last, from Zurich, in 1 hour and 30 minutes flight, you can reach out the rest of the continent. Something that is, again, is fully unique. So for me, that has been a blessing, and I create my full career and became what I am. And on top to be, a researcher, a scientist, and a manager and executive, I'm also a very satisfied person. So I have only to thank this area and Zurich to become my new home.